came from heaven to earth to show the way from the earth to the cross, my debt to pay, from the cross to the grave, from the grave to the sky. Lord, I lift your name on high. My first time performing before people was at a chapel service on Sunday. Like I said, very small, but nonetheless still intimidating. And I can remember wanting to climb into a hole and die because I messed up the chords, and I could tell I was messing it up as I was singing it. I was still singing the right words, but I was on the wrong chords, and I couldn't figure out how to recover from it. And I felt awful. I was so embarrassed. I didn't know what to do, so I just kept going. I just kept going, and I sang my way through the rest of the song, playing the wrong chords. And to this day, I don't know if anyone else noticed. I imagine they knew something was up, but playing the guitar and singing is one of those things that if you don't do it, you don't catch on exactly what's happening if you're an onlooker. But man, I was so embarrassed. But nonetheless, from that point in time, over 7 years ago till now, God has grown me very much. And back then it was more performing. Sure, I loved to sing by myself, but it was more performance when I got up in front of people. But now my mentality has totally changed to where I still struggle with the performance mentality, but now my goal is to help others to worship God. And my goal is to worship God myself while I'm there, and to do everything I can to help others, to think about the words that they're singing, to reflect inside their own hearts as they're singing. That's what I want to do, because if that doesn't exist, if we're not reflecting on our own lives, if we're not considering the words that we're singing, then it doesn't matter. It's no different than singing along to any other song you might hear on the radio. It's not worship then. In fact, we might even be kidding ourselves. We might be deceiving ourselves into thinking we're worshiping, but we're really not. But my goal, whenever I lead others in singing, in praise, in song to God, my goal is to get out of the way and to use my gifts and to use the leadership abilities that God has given me to help others love God more, and to understand through song, through poetry, to understand better God's love for them. For Unbelieving Hearts, I'm Bill Brown.